Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Most Merciful. Dear students, grade 6, welcome to our period. Inshallah, today we are going to complete our lessons from Unit 9, Famous People. And this is the third lesson in this unit. Please pay attention with me. Open your student book, page 73. This woman is very famous. What do you think she was? A doctor or a scientist or an artist? Why do you think her photo is on the stamp? Why do you think her photo is on the stamp? Okay, because she was a scientist. This woman is called Marie Curie. She was a great scientist. Okay? Now please open your notebook and let's present the new vocabularies in this lesson. The first word is bright. Bright. Bright is an adjective. She was a bright child. Bright means a very clever. Bright. Okay, bright in this text means very clever. I want to be a bright boy. The bright child knows the answers. He is interested. He is attentive. He works hard. Okay? He is in the top of the group. He listens with interest. He learns with ease. The second word is the word university. University. University is a noun. Okay, let's read the question. Do you think that she studied science at university? Okay. What would you like to study at university? University. After we finish the secondary school, we go to the university. The third word is physics. Physics. Physics is a noun. It's an important branch of science. What is physics? Physics is the study of heat and light and what they do to things. Okay? What is studied in physics? Energy, light, heat, and movement. Let's complete. Would you like to study chemistry at university? The next word is chemistry. Chemistry is also an important branch of science. Chemistry. Chemistry. What is chemistry? Chemistry is the study of how things are made and how they work together. This great woman, Marie Curie, studied math and physics at university. Some chemicals may cause fatal diseases. Some chemicals may cause fatal diseases. These fatal diseases are like cancer. Cancer is a fatal disease. The next word is cancer. Cancer. Okay, please write these words in your notebook. Okay, cancer is a fatal disease. Chemistry is studied to cure diseases. The next word is cure. For example, this woman did her best to cure cancer. Cure. Cure is a verb. Cure is a verb. It means to treat. Okay? Or to give medicine or cure. Doctors give ill people medicine to cure them. Cure. Cure. Cure is a verb. It means to treat ill people. Let's complete. Where do you think this woman is from? Excellent. Mary Corey was from Poland. It wasn't allowed for women to study at university in Poland at this time. So Mary Corey traveled to Paris to study there. So she studied abroad. Abroad. The next word is the adverb abroad. Abroad is an adverb. It means overseas. Overseas. Travel abroad. Now we live in Kuwait. Okay. I'd like to travel abroad. To travel to another country. Abroad. Abroad is an adverb. It means overseas. Let's complete presenting the new words. The next word is the verb marry. Let's read the example. She met a scientist at university and married him. Married. Okay? Marry. Marry, married. Marry is the first form, the present simple tense, and married is the past simple tense of it. Marry. Okay, she married a scientist she met a scientist at university and married him, as we see in the picture. Let's complete. She won a prize for physics. She won a prize for physics. Prize. Prize means an award. Also, she won another prize for chemistry. She worked hard all her life to help people and cure cancer. Hard. Hard. The next word is the adverb hard. Okay, we should study hard. Okay, Mary Corey worked hard all her life to help people and cure cancer. To do all your efforts. To do your best. Okay, this means to work hard. The next word is the adverb sadly. Sadly. Sadly is an adverb. She died of cancer. Sadly. In a sad way. Sadly. Sadly is an adverb. It comes from the adjective sad. Sadly, Mary Corey died of cancer. In a sad way. Do you know the name of the great woman? Her name is Mary Corey. Look at the pictures and say the words. Let's see how much you can remember. Who can give me a word for the first picture? Okay, it's cancer. Cancer, it's a noun. The second picture, excellent. Chemistry. Chemistry. The third picture, cure. Cure is a verb. It means to treat ill people. The fourth picture, okay, marry. Marry. To take a wife. The fifth picture, excellent, physics. Physics and chemistry are important branches of science. The sixth picture, what's this? Excellent, it's prize. Give me a picture for this sad picture. Okay, he is very sad. Okay, sadly is an adverb. Excellent. Give me a word for this picture. Hard. Okay. For this picture, bright, very clever, brilliant. Okay. For the last picture, it's abroad. Abroad is an adverb. It means overseas. Well, now please let's go back again to page 73. Pay attention with me. Let's start our lesson after presenting the new vocabularies of this lesson. Let's read about this great woman, Mary Corey. Let's start reading. Manar wrote about Mary Corey for the radio station. Do you think she will win the prize? Mary Corey was born on 7 November 1867. Her mother and father were both teachers. Mary proved to be a very bright child and did well at school. Unfortunately, at that time, women were not allowed to go university, so Mary had to study abroad. Mary went to university in 1891. She studied physics and math. In 1894, she met Pierre Curie, a scientist. They married in 1895. Mary and Pierre worked together to find a cure for cancer. Their work saved many lives. In 1903, Mary and Pierre Curie were awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics. Winning the prize brought them fame. Sadly, in 1905, Pierre was killed by a horse-drawn vehicle. However, after his death, Mary was offered his post as a professor of physics at Sorbonne University in Paris. In 1911, Mary was given the Nobel Prize for Chemistry. Mary worked hard all her life to help people who had cancer. She died on 4 July 1934 of cancer. I think she should be on a stamp. Now please answer the questions in your notebook. Open your notebook please and hold your pens. Answer these questions. Question 1. What is the main idea of the text? 2. What did Mary have to study abroad? 2. Why did Mary have to study abroad? 3. What does the underlined word then refer to? 4. How old was she when she died? 5. Why should she be on a stamp? Explain. Let's check our answers. What is the main idea of the text? Who can give me the answer? Choose one from these answers. Mary Curie studied math and physics. Mary Curie was a great scientist who saved lives. Poland didn't allow women to study at university. Pierre Curie was a great scientist. The main idea of this text is excellent. B. Mary Curie was a great scientist who saved lives. Please write this answer for number 1. The second question. Why did Mary have to study abroad? She had to study abroad because there wasn't any university in her country, or she didn't want to study in her country, or women weren't allowed to go to university, or she met Pierre Corey and traveled with him. Excellent. She had to study abroad because, okay, women were not allowed to go to university. Mary Corey had to study abroad because women were not allowed to go to university. 3. What does the underlined word them refer to? Let's read the sentence. In 1903, Mary and Pierre Corey were awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics. Winning the prize brought them fame. What does the underlined word them refer to? Mary Corey or Pierre Corey or physics or Mary Corey and Pierre Corey? Excellent. It refers to Mary and Pierre Corey. Question 4. How old was she when she died? When she died, she was 76, 91, 67, or 34. Okay, she was 67. Okay, she was born in 1867 and died in 1934, so her age was 67. The last question. Why should she be on a stamp? Explain. She should be on a stamp because she died of cancer, or she did something great and saved people's lives, or she was a scientist, or she married a scientist. Who can give me the answer? Okay, she did something great and saved people's lives, so she worth to be on a stamp. What work did Mary Corey's mother and father do? Okay, their parents were teachers. Now, we are going to complete next periods, inshallah. See you later, alligators. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.